Hello everyone and welcome back to Student at a Budget. Today we're taking a look at the Hungry Man Selects Boneless Fried Chicken and Waffles. This includes tender white chicken patties and waffles drizzled with syrup, homestyle mashed potatoes, and includes a cranberry apple dessert. And that's the picture right there. Boy does it look delicious, and this is new. Alright, so we're going to take a look around the box. And these are the other selects that are available. I was trying to look for this one, but I could not find it. And I don't think they have these at the store I buy these at, but if I find this one, I'm going to do a review on that one because it's spicy. So let's take a look at the cooking instructions, which are right here. Microwave oven instructions. So we remove film from potatoes, cut slit over film over dessert, and microwave for 3 minutes on high. Stir the potatoes and microwave for another 2.5 minutes. And let it sit for a minute in the oven. And then we stir the potatoes. Here is a nutrition label in case you want to read that. You can go ahead and pause it. And let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so there we go. There's literally no film over the mashed potatoes there. And the slit is cut over the dessert. So now we're going to stick it in the microwave. Let me check to see if my microwave isn't dirty, because it's kind of embarrassing if my microwave is dirty, but it's not. So we're just going to pop that in there. And let me pull over the instructions one more time so we can see those. And it says microwave high for 3 minutes. 300. Double check. There it goes. Okay, so now that it's done, we are going to pull it out. It's not really done. We still have several things to do, like mix the potatoes, and I don't have a fork on me right now, so the spoon will do. But we do have to hear that. That's why you have to mix the potatoes. Let me just set up the camera so I can mix. Alright, so here you can see the potatoes, and I'm giving these guys a good mix. As you can hear, there's like solid stuff in there. And that's one reason why they ask you to mix it, so we can get, let's say, this big hunk of still frozen mashed potatoes exposed so we can continue cooking. And after we're done stirring, stick that back inside. After we're done stirring, we close it up in 2.5 minutes. So 230. And let's double check with the instructions. There we go, 2.5. And start. It's officially done, and it does smell very, very delicious. It actually smells really, really, really good. It was worth the $3.29 that I paid for it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wrapper off. I'll see you guys at my desk. Alright, so the meal is done, and right away it looks really, really good, and it smells fantastic. I'm gonna actually bring you guys in here so I can show you what this meal looks like. It looks delicious, so let me just do that. And this is what the meal looks like. It looks so good. And there are the waffles, and there's the chicken, and here are the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are like nothing compared to what other mashed potatoes I've had. Hopefully they taste as good as they look, as well as everything else. Can chicken redeem itself today? Hopefully they can. So now that you've heard my first thoughts on what I like, or what the presentation of the meal, let's get into it. And I'm going to start off with the mashed potatoes because these look really good. I'm trying to get some of that mashed potatoes off of them. But that's what it looks like. It's not going to focus because I'm using my front-facing camera. It's easier for me to use my front-facing camera because I can see myself in the screen. And I can see whether or not I'm actually showing you something, if I'm showing you right, or I'm pointing somewhere else, or for whatever reason. So if I'm chopping my head off, I know it's okay. And I did let this sit for the whole minute. So let me just adjust my angles here. You saw the meal already, so it doesn't matter if it gets cut off or not. So there we go, that's better. And this is what the mashed potatoes look like once more. Better. Wow, these are delicious. These are very, very good. Not too pasty. Well, they're actually kind of like thick, but they're not too mushy or too runny. They taste delicious. Probably the salt content is what makes these taste delicious. But the mashed potatoes, I don't want to finish these all right now. I want to devour them later once I'm done with the video. But we're moving on with the waffles. I'm going to leave the dessert for last. And the waffles, probably the only thing that I'm concerned about because it looks kind of mushy. That's what it looks like. I apologize if that does not look appealing. So let's try it out. Ah, it's delicious. This is delicious, even though it's a little mushy. And I get that because I steamed it, because it gets steamed in the microwave oven. So it's not going to taste crispy. But the syrup on there, it's very, very delicious. And you can see there, it's all mushy because of not the mashed potatoes, because of the syrup. Mmm. I guess it's true when they say you get what you pay for, because these were $3.29 for a meal, and these are delicious. I love these. I think I'm gonna start getting these more often. Now we're moving on with the chicken. It's all white meat chicken, so you can see that there, and there is the breading. So let's try it out. This is delicious. Very, very delicious. Nice texture to the chicken. It's not too mushy, not too... I can chew it with my tongue type thing. This chicken is very, very, very delicious. If you have the time, go out to a store and buy one of these so you can watch along, because it's so delicious. I recommend this. Let's move on to the dessert. This is apple cranberry dessert. And let me just move in a little closer because it is a kind of like, it's runny. And if that doesn't look appetizing, I apologize, but I can assure you it's gonna taste good. So let's try it. Worth every penny. These cranberries taste delicious. It's nice and sweet. It's not unflavored. It doesn't taste like it's dyed or anything. So delicious. Let's go over the things we tried today. Mashed potatoes, no Play-Doh flavor. They taste like mashed potatoes. They're very delicious. The waffles, although mushy, it owes the mushiness to all of the syrup that is on them. And the syrup is so delicious, as well as the waffles. And the chicken, oh my gosh, the chicken, it's so delicious. I recommend this meal to anybody who wants to start, or who wants a microwave meal. Get a Hungry Man. They're worth the price. Chicken, oh my gosh. Waffles, oh, and the dessert. I think I'm going to cut this video here. Thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.